What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? Cabeller. Fog has lifted a little bit. Not much. I took that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hang on a minute. We gotta go check that out. I wanna make sure she's not having problems. Hopefully that was just a code brown. There you go. Here, put that over there. He likes to argue with everybody. You guys got a shot of the shins and socks. What do you say? What do you say? Hang on. Morning, everybody. Chad, Doss Farms. You guys know how long we've been waiting on that. Woo, we're foggy. Get that up there. Hold tight for the U-turn. If you're new here, welcome and howdy. If you're old here, welcome and howdy. This is my lovely wife and my 40 acres in northeast Oklahoma. We got cattle, donkeys, pigs, 3 dogs, 3 boys. In no particular order. 2 tractors. One we bought, one's on loan from my buddy Jake at the tractor yard down in Coweta. Bad boy mowers. They now make tractors, big boy tractors, like bad boy tractors, I should say. So I planned on sitting out a bale of hay, but I want to get back here real quick before I do that, because if she's got any signs of labor, I'm going to run her into this pasture in case we need that chute. Oh man, yeah, tails up. What's going on? Oh, we're having, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Nope. Allie, hey, don't make it weird. Don't make it weird. Hang on, let me get out and inspect. Let me check something real quick. So, I may not, morning everybody. I may not actually do another bale yet, because I want them to really flatten that down like they have this. What are you doing? Huh? Good morning. He's all right? You all right? Your tail's up, you're acting kind of contrary. Thank you, Fiona. Yes, that's it. That's what it looks like when somebody lifts their tail. Sure is. Good job. Whoop, 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 whoop. Chloe, did you see that? Oh boy. Sonny, you're even pointing a little bit. Yep. Top of your old pelvis there is pointing pretty good. Did you do something in the woods? If a heifer drops a baby in the woods and no one's around to hear it, did she launch that baby? Sonny, you're killing me, Smalls. I think it might be time. I think I need to check something here. What's on her back leg? That's a stick. What do you think, little lady? So we've got 2 channels, Doss Farms and Doss Outdoors, and we've been posting every day since the beginning of December on either channel. Doss Farms, you'll see videos Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Doss Outdoors, you'll see videos every other day in between. We're gonna keep it rolling until one of these calves hits the ground. The other one I'm talking about is Miss Junebug, who just graced us with her presence. Junebug! Working a little harder this morning as well. Hi, Fiona. Hi. How did you guys even get that in there? Where'd that come from, huh? Boop. So I'm not kidding when I say I really want to know what's going on. But from people we've talked to, it is not advised to run them through the chute unless you see that she is struggling. I'm telling you right now, though, I think we're having contractions based on how wide she's standing. Because you look at everybody else here. Feet her together. 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 Allie, you want to demonstrate? Atta girl. And we're still staggered a little bit and further apart. So I just don't really want to run her through the chute and stress her out. That's not something you do unless she's showing signs of having trouble. So we're going to leave her be this morning. And I'm not even going to get them hay. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave them be. I might run get some cubes. But I'm going to let them be this morning. Fiona, that's a cool trick you got going on there. Yeah, don't miss. We say, what's up, buddy? My name is Maximus. My name is Tipsy. Good morning. Junebug, how far apart are your legs? How far apart are your legs? Just a big old udder. Well, hello there, young lady. Hello there. I think I'm gonna let him be this morning. I do. She's still pregnant. There's no baby out here. Yeah. Cozy up to you and take a horn off the noggin. Yeah, I've seen that before. I've contemplated running her into that top pasture, and she's right here. I could do it right now. You're just ornery. You can't stand it. Yeah, you can't stand it. But I'm just going to let her be. I can get them in there anytime I want. All I got to do is open the gate and they go running. They go a-running. That is not nice. That's not, hey, listen. You're an angry little cuss, you know it? Goodness. Look, everybody else being patient. You up here smacking boards. Yep, thought so. Yep, you touch my hand, I touch your horns. That's fine. Yep, pop out a bull calf, see what happens. Yeah, Belle wants you to know that she's still not happy that I'm standing here. Yeah, she just wants you guys to know. No standing here, doing nothing. I think that's a cow lick. How'd you talk her into that one? He's got her fooled because he's a steer. Izzy dizzy. Izzy dizzy do. Hey, we missed you guys yesterday. Yep, we missed you yesterday. All right, hey, you know what? There's some high ground over here. Hang on. Let's do it right here. This is even dry. Drier because it's higher. That's dung, don't eat that. There we go. Girls got anything to say? Izzy got anything to say? Izzy, what about you? Izzy, what do you think? What do you say, bub? What do you say, bub? You doing all right? You doing all right? Huh? Yeah. Such a good donk. Such a good donk. Lucy. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. It's been a few hours. I'm gonna go check on her. Case actually filmed this morning, and he said, look how big Taters is getting. Hang on. Taters. Hey, you been on that Franklin diet? My goodness. Woo, speaking of Case, he likes his creature comforts, man. That's hot. I'm not that cold. It's like 55 degrees and the sun's shining. But Case went and filmed this morning, and he said that Sonny chased him down to the bottom. Like, as you guys know, he films down by the creek for like his opening and his closing. And he said that she followed him down there. So let's just take a little look-see here. So she's got herself distanced, and she's hanging out with the donkeys. Now she's up, which is all right. She thinks she's getting cubes. That's why she's up. That's okay. If she hadn't have stood up, we'd probably go get Miss Rayanne, right, Lily? We need to go reload the feeder with some corn. Oh, I bought a deer block. The last time we had deer, I should say the last time we had bucks into the property was when we had one of these blocks. So I'm gonna stick one down here, because between now and the 15th, we can still harvest a buck, our crossbow. So I'm pretty excited. I think Adler's actually more excited about shooting a crossbow. That's pretty cool. So, and that's why I got it. I'm not worried what anyone thinks. I bought a 243, so ain't trying to be that cool. The compound bows are great, but after busting my collarbone in high school, bicep surgery 2 years ago, I'm good, man. I'm good. I quit. I'm done picking up things that are too heavy and trying to pull back a bow. So you do your thing, boo. The deer don't know what shot it. So some of you guys were asking, I need to show you. You're not gonna believe how close I was when I shot that deer. Here they all come, good grief. Oh, I need to see about flipping that deer blind too. Yeah, somebody was asking how I'm gonna get deer feed in the feeder now. Well, it's simple. I'm gonna back the side-by-side up to it, stand in the back of it, and make it happen. That's actually how I hang my cameras, with the exception of this one. I wanted this one high enough I could reach it and fix it if I needed to. But the other cameras, especially the ones in the cow pasture, I put those about 12 feet high in case anybody decides they want one. And 12 feet would certainly make it harder. I also put one 12 feet high so the cows can't reach it, because there's actually one in the meadow that I need to go fix, because apparently the cord blew free in the wind and one of the cows decided to rip the cord out. So now it's not charging. All right, topped off the corn. Got the whole herd down here bugging us. The cows really like that block too. So what is it actually? This from Tractor Supply. Like you guys recommended, I don't get too worked up on all the attractants. Deer blend, buck block. That's what I know. All right, let's back the side-by-side out. Actually, let's see if we can go that way. And yes, somebody asked, we're going to clean all this up, make an actual food plot this time next year. But that doe I shot in the last Doss Outdoors video was standing right here underneath the camera. And let's focus on something here. See that leaf? I was sitting in that tree right there, just right there. So 30 yards. Yeah, looks like it. And she didn't go 10, and she's gonna be delicious. Yeah, buddy. Let's see if we can get out of here. I've had a skid steer in here, so I know there's a path. Yeah, I'd like to clean. This is probably like I don't know, it's probably like an acre, maybe a half acre. I'd love to clean this up, plant something that they'll actually eat, and actually hunt this next year. I don't want to say the right way. It's not like I did anything wrong, but set it up so we don't have to think too hard. It's so funny, man. People, hang on. People call you out for, you know, feeding over corn or shooting over corn, whatever. Hey man, we live in Oklahoma. I could sit in the deer feeder if I wanted. Sorry, my state's cooler than yours. We all voted red too, if you know what I mean. So that solar panel that's hooked up right now, trash. It's the $50 version of the $120 version. So instead of hooking it up though and seeing if it'll keep that battery charged, I swapped the battery, which you guys have seen me do 100 times. So there's a fresh battery in there I just charged up at the house with an electric charger. But this is supposed to sustain it to where we don't have to swap them out all the time. Now, you get a stretch of cloudy days or snow or rain or whatever, you're gonna have to swap your battery, that's part of it. But that camera has never run out of juice and it records all the time. It's never not recording. It recorded pretty much the entire hunt. But that deer feeder, which all it has to do is throw corn twice a day, just keeps running down on me all the time. Hey, where'd you guys come from? Huh? What you looking at? No, I'd love to build a blind right here. Have it, 10, 12 feet tall. Have this be a food plot and then shoot down at it. I don't think we're gonna be using that blind. The windows got left open at some point. It's stinky, it's wet, it's OSB, it's moldy. I've had a tetanus shot recently, but it sounds like a tetanus shot waiting to happen. It's just not my thing, not my thing. Plus, I'd rather build an 8x8. Pretty sure that's a 4x8. I don't need that much room, but it'd be pretty nice. I don't know, yeah, if you've ever built a deer blind, let me know, because I got a perfect spot, perfect flat level spot. Oh, here's something else to note. Remember, they're all leaning on go over here. I've got cubes for them in a second, but I need to use it to go fix the camera I told you about in the meadow. Remember I told you that we had a bossy doe? Well, we got her. So those doe, there's about 8 of them. They come from this direction every single time. They never come from anywhere else. So I must be in their path as to wherever they're going, and then they must circle around and come back. They do it every time. But this morning and last night, since we got rid of that bossy doe, we have a new set of doe coming from over there. So clearly that doe wasn't very nice, and we just did everybody a favor. So before I go, I always test it. What the? That's a dog. That's a big dog. Huh. Well, let's test this. That should start blinking rapidly. Yep, it is. Pew, 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 pew. So as far as that feeder itself goes, it has not been the most awesome thing because we haven't been able to keep it charged. It took a long time to get it synced up. But that is technology. It takes that sometime. I mean, I've got guys that kill way more deer than me using 50-gallon drums with just a hopper feeder on the bottom because they don't want to jack with the technology of it. I can't help it. I'm an IT guy by trade. I got to see if I can get the smart one to work. So it's working for now. And it has been working for about a month. My next challenge is just to get the battery to charge with a solar pack instead of having to swap them out, especially when there's sunlight. Because right now, that camera, if I pull it up on my app, my Reolink camera, it's charging. But the battery pack is not. And the solar panel is like twice that size on the battery pack. There we go. Quick question. Call me a rookie, I don't care. Okay, you guys are pretty wise, that's why I ask you. Do you feed the deer during the summer too? Or is it because there's so much to forage on, they don't need it? Just kind of curious. Like, creates a habit. And here in Oklahoma, habits of deer fill the freezer. So, and somebody was like, man, that doe is huge. Dude, I've been feeding her corn for 2 months. Of course she's huge. Oh my goodness, here she comes. Look at her. All right. Where's Sunny at? Oh man. She is way down there, folks. I didn't even think about it. My bad. She'll come up and get cubes. And there's plenty. It's a whole bag. But yeah, what I tell you though, man, people say, don't run them pregnant cows. Dude, they don't run when they're leaning on launch. All right, we gotta go fix this camera though. The cubes were just a distraction. Well, it looks like he looks like he shoved the lick all over the place. Yeah, those were that one in particular was like right here. So he's still knocking them around, but at least he didn't turn them over. See how high I put my cameras? But somehow somebody got their horn in the cord. I don't know if the wind loosened it or what. Also, you guys are always asking. These are my Reolink 4G LTE 4K pan tilt zoom with tracking. Now they're not cheap, okay, but you don't need 4K. I make videos for a living. You don't need 4K. Okay, think about all the people that are caught on camera doing weird stuff, all the deer that have been trapped on a trail camera without 4K. Okay, it's just cool. You don't need it. I'm sponsored. I get them for free, okay? You don't need it. So I'll link them down below and you can go in there and find one that'll fit your budget. I can tell you right now, if I had to buy them, because we have a lot. If I had to buy them, because they're $5 a month for the mobile connection through T-Mobile, I wouldn't have as many as I have, and I wouldn't be buying 4K. Nothing wrong with 1080p. Most of you are probably watching this in 1080p, this video. This is a cool trick my dad taught me. He attaches his cameras to a 2x and the solar panel. So if he wants to move the camera, he's only got to move 2 screws instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if you put all of them in on your solar panel. A lot of people have said that they thought of that, but no, they didn't. My dad did it first. Adler always leans way forward right through here. It's kind of funny. So all the cows are distracted. The donkeys will be the only ones that try and follow us, but we'll open it wide, just wide enough. Hang on. They get curious pretty quick. What's up, buddy? What you doing? They like to approach you when they want to be petted. They don't want to be approached. Yeah, I don't see anything new. Nothing new. She looks almost exactly the same. Yep. No touchy. Sorry. I'm gonna leave you guys for a little bit. I'm gonna go in and eat some lunch. Edit this video. Yeah, buddy. What's up? What's up? Well, despite how that shaky footage looked with you guys looking through the binoculars, she did just distance herself from everybody. And I think we're getting closer by the minute. I truly do. There is no reason to be down there. And of course, Belle, the busybody, that's Belle right there. Sonny's right there. Belle couldn't leave her alone. She had to go check. I haven't fed over there in over 2 weeks. There's nothing to eat down there. So the fact that she went down there by herself, she just went down there. So I'm going to keep an eye on her. You know, you got to remember, I don't normally post on Sundays. So actually, I don't post on Mondays either on our main channel. So if it wasn't for us going every single day right now, you guys wouldn't even know this calf was born until Tuesday. So bear with me. I got to end it here in order to get it up by 5:30 or 6. That's just how it works. But I don't think I don't think it's coming in the next 30 minutes anyway. I think it's going to be like tonight. So I'm going to get out of here, go check on her. I can't, of all, what's the person that assists women when they're having a medulla oblongata? What's that lady's name? Imagine having Belle show up as your medulla oblongata. My goodness, man. I'll keep you guys posted. You know, it'll at least be 5:30 or 6 o'clock tomorrow night, but I think it's going to be later tonight, later this evening anyway. So, man, I appreciate you guys hanging out. That's it. Peace.